What's up, y'all? It's your boy. Uh, Dang, what am I doing? We're reviewing Crown Jewel in 2024. Uh, I'm in a good mood. Your boy was under the weather, and yeah, so it's a good day, man. So we just gonna go ahead and uh, we're gonna go ahead and review this pay-per-view. So we kick off. I don't know why I'm so like goofy right now. The OG Bloodline, Roman Reigns, Jimmy Uso, and main event Jey Uso took on Solo Sikoa's Bloodline with Tamatanga and Jacob Fatu with Tonga Loa at ringside. So the high points of this match that I pointed out: Jay refused to tag Roman after the crowd chanted, "We want Roman," and Roman was like, and excuse the background noise. It's an air conditioner. It's hot in this house, bro. Anyway, so Jay refused to tag him. Once Jacob got tagged in, like, ran through everybody, bro. Like, which is obvious. He's the wrecking ball of the group. But then we go towards the end of the match. It was breaking down. D-Generation X. No, but it was breaking down. And then Solo hit Roman with, I think, like 3 spikes. And, he and, he hit him and all that stuff. Roman sold it like crazy, bro. So then I was expecting The Rock to come out. I'm not going to lie to y'all. I half expected the final boss to come out because, to come out. No, but like, he came out at Bad Blood to just show the world that he knew how to count. He just, he hit for no reason. I'm like, whatever. Like, what'd you come back for? You might as well not have been there. But he didn't come out. Sami Zayn came out instead, which makes sense because technically he was in the original Bloodline. Things were going well until they kind of teased that Sami was going to turn on Jay, but he didn't. He went to go hug Solo and basically hit him with like a suplex. But after everything was said and done, they surrounded Solo, and Solo was talking mad trash to that part. He was like, "Can't we all just get along?" And then basically the crew came back in there. Oh no, Sami went for a kick, but he ended up kicking Roman after Solo ducked, which was hilarious. And Jimmy clearly saw it was an accident, but still he reacted like, "Hey man, you with the tribal chief." Like, bro, you saw it was an accident. Come on now, like, give me a break. But anyways, Roman looked real depressed that the team lost, but we'll see where they go from here, especially Survivor Series coming up. Second match, fatal 4-way match for the Women's World Tag Team titles. Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill defended against Chelsea Green and Piper Niven and Damage Control's Io Sky and Kairi Sane, and Metaphors, Jakara Jackson, and Lash Legend. I ain't gonna lie, this match was a bit of a... I mean, I like a lot of the girls involved, but the match was kind of much. Like, it was very, I ain't gonna lie, it was sloppy. That's the best way to, sloppy. It was sloppy. It was too sloppy for my thing. Normally I don't complain about it. Look, it was sloppy, honestly. Yo, man, Kyrie threw Io over her shoulder to go put her up on the top rope, but completely missed. She kind of like that, and it was like the funniest thing I ever seen in my life. Jakara took forever to do her moves. Like, she was smiling too much, and that kind of, she would just be like, dude, hit the move. Like, what are you doing? Like, why are you smiling so much? And I noticed the fans cheered for Chelsea for like a few minutes because she's been quite, she's been quite goofy and very entertaining, our truth level. But she hit a code breaker, whatever that was, and, they didn't win the match. So Jade Cargill ended up, I believe, was it Jade Cargill or Bianca Belair? One of them picked up the win. I can't remember. You think I would have wrote it down in my notes here. So, Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill retained the tag titles. Third match, Seth freaking Rollins versus Big Bronson Reed. Ah. Mmm. Mmm. Labelless soda. All right. So they basically they basically like jumped into the fight here. You know, Seth said, "Screw Big Bronson Reed's entrance," and he's straight. You know, they charged down. I thought he was going to throw him off the stage or something, but they ended up getting back to the ring. Fast forward through the end of the match, Seth hit Bronson Reed with 2 curb stomps, and then a super curb stomp off the top rope. I found it surprising that Bronson lost here. I kind of thought he was going to pick up the win. Probably would have helped a lot, but I don't think it's over because Bronson Reed, he had like a cut going down his, you know what I'm saying, his forehead. But he stood up and he told Seth, "Get back in the ring. Let's keep, you know, I can go another round right now." And Seth was like, "No. Nah. Another day." You know, he know better. He knew better. So Seth picks up the win. Questionable, but hey. Liv Morgan versus Nia Jax for the Women's Crown Jewel Championship. So I miss Samantha Irvin already. I have nothing against Mike Rome, but bro, he kept doing this throughout the night, and it made me laugh a little bit. He's like, "The following contest is for the Women's Crown Jewel Champion." Like, bro, I'm like, why does he keep making that face? Like, he kept doing it. Like, you can see his front half of his teeth. Champion! You know, I'm like, bro, what are you doing? Basically, Tiffany almost cashed in Money in the Bank, but Raquel ran interference. Nia stopped her the first time, but then Raquel stopped her. And Liv, you know, with the help of Dirty Dom and Raquel, was able to pick up the win. And Triple H came out to congratulate her. So yeah, that happened. Congratulations to Liv Morgan. Number 5, Randy Orton versus Kevin Owens. A few notes of this. This match never really got started. Basically, you know, Kevin Owens was like, "Before we get started, I know your heart is guarded. I know." And he like attacked him, right? And, you know, beat him up with a chair. Michael Cole was talking, but then he stopped out of nowhere. He was like, "Randy Orton hit," and I'm like, "The heck happened to Michael? Like, was he drinking something when he was talking with the spit? Like, what's happening?" And out of nowhere, Kevin Owens stunned the referee. And then Adam Pearce got RKO'd. That caught me off guard right there. I'm not going to lie. And Nick Aldis was like, I'm like, geez Louise. At least I think, yeah, it was Adam Pearce, if I'm not mistaken. If I'm wrong, I apologize. And like when things happen, I blink. Sometimes I miss it. Kevin Owens goes, Kevin Owens and Randy go fight in the crowd. Kevin set him up on like this little table area. Then he climbs up one row and gets on the top of the rail and hit an elbow drop right on Randy Orton through like a bunch of tables. And that's basically what happened. Then they cut off there. So no contest for that one. For the United States title, whose game this is, with everybody saying LA Knight versus El Idolo. And Carmelo Marcus Houston Hayes. This match was more enjoyable than I thought it would be. Carmelo and Andrade hit some beautiful high-flying moves, very crisp, very smooth, very silky smooth. Carmelo dodged the BFT very well. He was kind of like, you know what I mean? So it was pretty impressive to me. And Andrade, he just looks so graceful when he hits a moonsault. He hit that moonsault where he lands on his feet and then he hits it. If he didn't do it too often, it would have been cool. I feel like he should do that here and there, but you know, it is what it is. It would be more special. LA Knight was getting the crowd hyped though, obviously. You know, he hit him with the yeah, you know, and all that stuff. And then to end the match, he hit a double BFT, which was very dope, I'm not going to lie. And he hit the LA Knight elbow with the double elbows, which I thought was pretty cool. So he had his own little moments there. So he hit a double BFT and was able to get the pinfall. Yeah. Okay, so LA Knight retains the United States title. Then the main event for the men's Crown Jewel Champion. Like, Mike Rome might become my new favorite if he keeps doing that. Cody made his entrance. Yo, he like got up on the railing, and the dude, bro, the dude, like Cody's like lower half of his body was right here, and the dude was just like, and I'm like, whoa, bro, I'm gonna need you, hey, chill out on that, Playboy, bro. If I'm sorry, if a wrestler, if Cody would have danced to me while I was on the apron, and he was just like, I would have been like, hey, bro, back up, dang, you ain't gotta, why you gotta come over here and talk about some in your face, like, bro, I'm gonna, hey, now, hey, hey, now, I'm happy to see you, but I ain't that happy to see you. Anyways, so they do the intro, blah, blah, blah. Mike Rome hit it again. He is the WWE champion. But anyway, but just an amazing match. There's not much I can say about it. It was just classic, you know, the chain wrestling, hitting the big moves when it matters. And I didn't know how this was going to end per se, but it surprised me. Cody Rhodes won with he was going to go for a Cody cutter off the top rope, but Gunther tried to catch him again in that sleeper hold, but Cody like moved forward with his feet, did like a backflip over, hit a roll up, 1, 2, 3, and he beat Gunther like using his brain, which to be honest, this doesn't make Gunther look bad either, because people could say like, oh, it was kind of not a fluke, well, it was a bit of a fluke win or whatever you want to call it. So to me, this doesn't hurt either Cody or Gunther. After the match was over, Gunther shook his hand, which very interesting thing, I guess, in his mind. Hey, Cody, you got me. So yeah, and that was the Crown Jewel pay-per-view. Nothing too crazy, but decent PLE. Let me know what your favorite match on the card was. Was there any moment that you enjoyed about the show that I may not have mentioned in this video? Other than that, please like and subscribe. I'm gonna go take some medicine, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. Yeah. Because you guys are the real champions.